So how can artificial intelligence help the normal sales guy out there in the field or at his desk working away to take his product, services to market? Artificial intelligence is a pretty daunting word for a lot of us, so how can it actually be brought into practice and made to benefit us? Well, let's look at time. That salesperson's time is super valuable. The more time they spend researching contacts, researching leads, the less time they spend on the phone. Contact Enhance allows a salesperson to type in an email address, such as my own email address, put it in, press enter. It goes off and it finds information about the company that that email address belongs to. Now, that means that I don't have to go off and browse through different websites to find all of that information. It brings it all onto the screen here. So we can see that the company I'm involved in is an advertising agency. We can see the telephone number for me. We can see what technology is running on the business, my job title, revenues, all sorts of information, including the location and so on and so on. Now that might be critical to that salesperson in that call. They just want, especially on an incoming call, to do a quick search and find out as much as they can about that person. On an outgoing call, they want to do it in order to find keywords that they can use in the conversation to make the conversation relevant. But what about a database manager trying to help these sales guys? Well, what if all of that information was available on all of your data in your CRM? How much faster would that make the sales process for your sales guy? It would make it a lot faster. It would improve it significantly. If they didn't have to do that much research, they would be able to spend more time on the phone talking to their clients, customers and prospects. Now, what about using artificial intelligence in another way? What about asking the program to go and find people that look like this person? Now, that could be a job that takes the sales guy all day, trying to go through websites, find job titles for people, find telephone numbers. Whereas with Contact Enhance, when you use our lookalike option, you can find 10, 15, 20 people that look identical to this person here. The same type of company, or maybe the same location, the same technologies that they're running on their website. Can find the telephone number, can find all sorts of information about those people and drip feed them through. Now, what about machine learning? What about if this person here doesn't respond very well to that sales call? Wouldn't it be great if that person could come back here and say, this guy didn't respond very well? Well, Contact Enhance learns that this person didn't respond very well, so makes the algorithm slightly better the next time it gives you data. The more you work with it, the better it gets. That's artificial intelligence and that's machine learning helping in real world problems with sales and marketing guys. Test Contact Enhance, have a look, don't be daunted, it really does work. Thanks a lot for listening and I'll talk to you soon.